This is Tumbleweed Smith. We'll hear from a mountain lion hunter in a moment on The Sound of Texas. Jim Moore of Balmorhea rodeoed for 20 years.
When I quit, I started hunting mountain lions for a living with dogs, taking hunters from back east, and I had a good business. I'd kill about 30 lions a year, and I made an awful good living at it for 20 years.
Most of his hunts were in the Davis Mountains.
Anywhere in the Davis Mountains. I've been there at one time, rather horseback or on mule.
He used a breed of dogs known as running walkers.
These dogs I got didn't bark much. They run a line, they'd be right on him before they even knew it, you know. They call them silent trailers. And when you heard them yapping, they had him cornered somewhere. You had to train them, but it was bred in them also.
He rode mules to hunt the big cats.
I had some awful good mules. I kept about 10 or 12 head of really good mules, and I put on good hunts. They didn't leave here without a line. Those hunters would fly in the Midland or El Paso and then rent a car, and they'd come in the Balmorhea and get them a room. I'd pick them up in the trailer, you know, and haul these mules and dogs wherever I was going to hunt, and then we'd unload and turn the dogs loose, and away we'd go. The largest one I ever caught was 7'6".
Jim knew where the lions were.
I kept goats and pens around, and they'd come kill those goats, and they'll always come back to kill. When they'd kill one of those goats, I'd be there the next morning with those dogs and the hunter, you know. And I had a booking agent out of Chicago. It was a really good book for me all those years. We'd skin them. All they wanted was a hide. They didn't have time to come out here and fool around, ride for a week or two. All they wanted to do is come in here and kill a lion, take that skin back and put it on their wall, you know. And I videoed all my hunts. They liked those videos to take back with them. That's what really sold those hunts for me.
He used a .22 pistol to hunt the lions. His hunters used bigger guns.
A lot of them bring them old cannons and this and that, and I was getting big bucks. I didn't care what they... Both my ears still ringing from those guys, and they'd get excited. Hot dang, of course you'd have them behind you, and they'd shoot right in your ear. And man.
Jim Moore of Balmorhea says,